you want to save money every day? Are you looking for practical tips to keep more of your hard-earned cash in your pocket? Well, you're in the right place. Today, we're discussing the importance of saving money and how it can lead to a more secure and financially independent future. Now, why is saving money so important? It's simple. Saving money allows you to prepare for unexpected expenses and emergencies. Life is unpredictable, and having a safety net can give you peace of mind. Imagine your car breaks down or your home needs a sudden repair. Without savings, you might find yourself in a stressful situation. But with a stash of cash set aside, you can handle these unexpected costs without breaking a sweat. Saving money can also help you achieve financial independence. This doesn't just mean being able to pay your bills on time. It's about being in control of your finances and having the freedom to make choices that make you happy. Want to take a year off to travel the world? Or maybe you dream of starting your own business. With a healthy savings account, these dreams can become a reality. But here's the thing, saving money doesn't have to be a chore. It's not about depriving yourself of the things you love or living on a shoestring budget. It's about making smart decisions and knowing where your money is going. You might be surprised at how much you can save by making small changes to your daily habits. Think about it. Do you really need that daily cup of gourmet coffee from the fancy coffee shop? Or could you save a few bucks by brewing your own coffee at home? Do you always need the latest tech gadget? Or could you wait a bit and buy it when the price drops? Remember, saving money starts with you and the choices you make every day. So, how can you start saving money every day? Let's dive into some practical tips. First things first, you need to know where your money is going. It's like being a detective on your own case. And believe me, it's a case worth cracking. Tracking your spending is more than just keeping receipts or checking your bank account. It's about understanding your financial habits, identifying patterns, and recognizing opportunities for savings. Imagine, if you will, leaving a tap running and wondering why the water bill is high. The same applies to your finances. If you don't know where the money's flowing, you can't stop the leaks. That's why a budgeting tool like an app or a spreadsheet can be your best ally. It's like having a financial flashlight illuminating where every dollar goes. By consistently tracking your spending, you can highlight and address areas where money is slipping through the cracks. Remember, knowledge is power. And knowing where your money goes is the first step to saving. Once you've got a grip on your spending habits, it's time to start cutting out unnecessary expenses. We often find ourselves caught in the trap of recurring costs that we hardly notice. Take, for example, unused subscriptions. You might be paying monthly for a gym membership that you haven't used in months, or for a streaming service you rarely watch. The cost of daily takeout coffee can also add up quickly. Why not try brewing your own at home? It's cheaper and can be just as satisfying, and let's not forget about those expensive cable packages. With so many affordable streaming options available, do you really need hundreds of channels? You'd be surprised at how much you can save by simply switching to a cheaper plan or cutting the cord entirely. Cutting out just one or two unnecessary expenses can save you a surprising amount of money over time. Shopping smart is another key to saving money every day. Now, when we say shop smart, what comes to mind? It's not about denying yourself the things you need or want. Instead, it's about making strategic choices that allow you to get more value for your money. One strategy is buying in bulk. Often, items bought in larger quantities come with a lower unit price, meaning you pay less for each individual item within the pack. This method is particularly effective for non-perishable items, such as canned goods, cleaning supplies, and toiletries. Just make sure you have enough storage space. Next up, we have coupons. They may seem old-fashioned, but they can save you a pretty penny. Whether they're from newspapers, magazines, or online, coupons can significantly reduce the cost of your shopping. Don't dismiss them as insignificant. Even a few cents saved on multiple items can add up over time. Then, there's the practice of comparing prices. With the internet at our fingertips, it's easier than ever to check if you're getting the best deal. From groceries to electronics, take a few extra minutes to ensure you're not paying more than you need to. Remember, every little saving counts when you're trying to stretch your dollar. Lastly, consider choosing generic brands. These are often just as good as their brand name counterparts, but come at a fraction of the cost. Don't let fancy packaging fool you into spending more. As long as the quality is comparable, why not save a few bucks? We want to emphasize that shopping smart doesn't mean compromising on quality. It's about finding the best value for your money and making informed choices. It's not about being cheap, but about being savvy and understanding the value of a dollar. With a little planning and strategic shopping, you can keep more money in your pocket. So the next time you're about to make a purchase, take a moment to think about how you can shop smarter and save more. Remember, every penny counts in the grand scheme of saving money every day. Your home can be a goldmine of savings opportunities. Now let's dive into the nitty-gritty of how you can save big bucks on utilities. Firstly, let's shed some light on electricity. It's easy to forget to turn off lights when you leave a room, but this simple habit can have a significant impact on your utility bills. Make it a rule in your household. If you're not in the room, the lights shouldn't be either. And remember, daylight is the best kind of light, so open those curtains and let the sunshine in. Now let's talk about appliances. When it's time to replace an appliance, invest in energy-efficient models. Energy Star-rated appliances may cost a bit more upfront, but they'll save you money in the long run by using less electricity. And hey, they're better for the environment too, so it's a win-win. Water everywhere, but every drop is worth saving. You'd be surprised at how much you can save by reducing your water usage. Simple changes like taking shorter showers, fixing leaky faucets, and using a dishwasher instead of hand washing can make a big difference. And if you're really dedicated, consider installing low-flow shower heads and toilets. Lastly, let's turn our attention to temperature control. Adjusting your thermostat settings can result in significant savings. In the winter, lower the thermostat a few degrees and throw on a cozy sweater. In the summer, set the thermostat a bit higher and use fans to circulate the air. And don't forget, when you're not home, there's no need to heat or cool the place. Programmable thermostats can make these adjustments automatically, so you don't even have to think about it. So there you have it, folks. By turning off lights when not in use, investing in energy-efficient appliances, reducing your water usage, and adjusting your thermostat settings, you're not just saving money, you're also contributing to a more sustainable planet. Small changes at home can lead to big savings on your utility bills. So we've covered a lot of ground today on how to save money every day. We started with the importance of saving money. It's not just about having a safety net for rainy days, although that's a big part of it. It's also about giving yourself the freedom to make choices, to pursue opportunities, and to live without the constant stress of living paycheck to paycheck. Next, we dove into the nitty-gritty of tracking your spending. It's the first step to understanding where your money goes and identifying areas where you can save. Remember, what gets measured gets managed. By knowing where every cent goes, you can make informed choices and take control of your financial future. Then we looked at cutting out unnecessary expenses. You'd be surprised at how much you can save by simply questioning every purchase. Ask yourself, do I really need this? Often, you'll find that the answer is no. This isn't about depriving yourself of the things you enjoy, but rather about making conscious decisions and prioritizing your spending. We also talked about shopping smart. It's not just about buying the cheapest option, it's about getting the best value for your money. That might mean buying in bulk, waiting for sales, or even investing in quality items that last longer. Remember, the goal is to save money in the long run, not just in the moment. Finally, we discussed saving on utilities. Small changes like turning off lights when you leave the room or using a programmable thermostat can make a big difference over time. Plus, it's good for the environment too. In conclusion, saving money is about more than just putting away a portion of your income every month. It's about making smart, conscious decisions every day. It's about prioritizing, planning, and being proactive. Remember, saving money doesn't have to be hard. Start small, make consistent choices, and watch your savings grow. Until next time, keep saving.